please sign, showing your intentions to participate at the next level. Congratulations.
John Carroll just felt like a really good pick for me. I looked at multiple different schools, and multiple different schools had contacted me about playing tennis, about cheerleading. Just a lot went into it, and overall it was just like where felt like home, and John Carroll was that for me. So I feel like at the next level I really hope to improve on mostly my singles capability. I feel like I'm pretty confident in my doubles play, especially with other collegiate players. I feel like I'll fit in really well with the John Carroll team. So singles is where I really hope to improve. Oh, they love it. My mom is already telling me she wants to have an apartment like right next to me. She's gonna come and like see all of the football games that I'm gonna cheer at, and like all of my tennis matches. She's already on it, so.
Yeah, so I always loved track, and once Waynesburg reached out to me following my cross-country season junior year, I definitely looked into it, and as time went on and my 100-meter hurdle time got better, I definitely considered it more, and this past year it was definitely a go for me. I want to run both the 100-meter hurdles and the 400-meter hurdles, and I kind of want to try either high jump or pole vault, try something new. Yes, I decided I want to study nursing when I go to Waynesburg. My freshman year I ran cross country, and going into track I was thinking about running long distance, but I was recruited to run hurdles, and for some reason I just decided to stick with it all 4 years, and it definitely paid off in the end. Yeah, definitely. Cross country using a lot of different muscles compared to track where you get your like sprinting legs back, and it took a lot in the winter when we'd be training upstairs. I'd go through a lot of injuries, and it'd be a lot of like different like muscles being used, so it was a different switch.
After I put in the hard work, and it really seemed to pay off, so I figured I might as well take it to the next level. And I feel like teal is the right fit for me because I'll be able to fit on the team well, and they have the dome there, so I don't have to play in the snow anymore. I started playing in 7th grade, and because my uncle got me into it, and I don't know, I couldn't catch a ball at practice, and that just made me really want to push and get better, so yeah. That's where I am today. We always had really good practices, and we always focused on what we needed to do, and I feel like that's what got me there. So.
Well, I've always been kind of attracted to Robert Morris, and I've been thinking about their school since about sophomore year, but it took until about end of junior year, start of senior year for me to finalize like kind of my degree choice. But it kind of always felt like a good fit for me, so I'm really excited to take my athletic level and academic level up to the next level, I should say. I'm going to study biomedical engineering, so prosthetics and orthotics. It's kind of ambitious, so we'll see what happens. I've been taking a lot of engineering classes lately, and I had an independent study with Mr. Burt, and he basically helped me with all my different prosthetic designs, so I created some different like hands with different motors and stuff. It was really fun, and really like it showed me what I wanted to do for the next 4 years. So, well, my favorite is the 4x8 now, so 800, but I definitely will be sticking with my long distance events, mid distance events, so we'll see what happens. Whatever the coach wants, really. That's kind of how it rolls now. It's kind of how it'll probably roll there. I've always been pretty confident in my running skill because I've had a lot of people to push me along the way, and they've all been really encouraging. And I remember since freshman year, my coach Dino, he's always been like, "You're gonna do amazing things." And as a freshman, I was like, "No, I have no idea what you're talking about." But here I am today, and if you asked me when I was a freshman if I would be like going to college to run, I would have been like, "You're crazy, like that's ridiculous." But it's like from the support that I got from everybody else, the coaching and everything, that I'm here where I'm at today with all this success and more to come.
I mean, I've always looked for a smaller college, and tennis was definitely a big priority for me, and Damon had everything that I sort of wanted with my list. So, I started playing tennis in middle school, and I really picked it up pretty easily. I mean, tennis is sort of hard, and I just really like a challenge, so I've been playing it ever since. I mean, I know most of the players that are graduating, and I've always played with them, and I love feeling a part of something, and tennis is just a great thing to be a part of.